Şuraya şey ver. La ilahe illallah. La ilahe illallah. La ilahe illallah. Seyyidina ve Nebiyyina Mevlana Muhammedun Resulullah sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem. ثم الصلاة والسلام على جميع الأنبياء والأولياء ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم القيامة. مدد يا رجال الله. السلام عليكم. Our attenders and listeners, it is not important to be attender or listener. Important is to understand. So many people, they are attending, or millions of people, they are listening, but they are not understanding. Understanding once they are handful people. They are valuable in divinely present and through heavenly present on the seat of prophets, Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Assalamu alaikum. Whole saints, whole believers, whole good tiding people, whole good working people, and they are saying, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We must try to run away from power of evil. We have been asked to run away from evil. And evil its teacher is Shaitan. And Shaitan countless trips making for trapping people. Shaitan to trying to take people from clean waters to dirty
Sewages.
Huh?
Sewages.
Sewage channels. One side prophets, another side shaitan. And people, mostly they are running after shaitanic ways, taking care for shaitan and its ways, because they are finding a kind of pleasure when they are running through switch channels. And they are not clean. They are dirty ones. So that people going to be into two sects. One of them clean ones, another dirty ones. And people living on this world either clean or dirty. And the Lord of Heavens just showing clean springs that gives to people every time a new pleasure and making them to be followers of prophets, because they are giving to people from heavenly springs. And second, people running after dirty channels, and they are drunk ones, because dirty channels, if someone tasting, quickly going to be accustomed for drinking. As a person used to drink every night from wines, and every night he is thinking about that drinks to make them a little bit in pleasure. That is positions of common people whom they're accustomed to drink from dirtiness and take a pleasure from that dirty drinks. Through dirty channels,
Sewages.
channels, you never finding in it except big rats or rats. Rats. No one else. Saying this is our area. We are commanding. All people come follow us. Then you should be like our sons. You should be happy. Swiss channels. We are here. Commanders. We are here. Kings. We are here. Queens. And we are giving everyone who coming and joining us, we are giving a private title. Come here. Oh, people, come, switch channels. We are giving to you what you are asking from titles. Come. People think, what is that? We must try. When they are getting in it, no way to save them. They are saying, oh, that is best Wally that we were dreaming. Now we are here. If whole prophets coming and saying to them, come out, come to our side, you should find so sweet things really enjoying, come and follow us. No. We haven't any time to follow you. Just we are here. One step, we are in it. You are saying after death should be this, should be that. Here. That is mentality of drunk people. They are asking forgiveness, and we are asking from our Lord safety, not to fall in it. Now, in our days, just last day approaching, and as prophets declaring and warning people from every evil and devils, you should find them everywhere, full, good ones, whom they are asking clean life. If they are looking and seeing a person following prophets and their clean lives, and they are working on clean lines, majority of people should say, oh, this old-fashioned people, they never asking to taste what they are tasting. Now whole world sakran, drunks. And they are preparing everything through this life for making people drunk. Nothing else. To make them drunk physically and also to make them drunks through their spirituality. And Shaitan, who asking whole people to follow him, he is using advertising everywhere. Advertising, calling people and saying, follow us, follow us. High life, taste life, come to us. Whole night, come to be with us. That is, whole worlds, their main purpose, that is, to run into space channels, not to come out. Even they are going to die, but they are asking to die in it, not to come out. So that whole dunya, whole people, they are never interesting with spirituality. And they are saying this just passed away. Old-fashioned people, they may do that. We are modern people, and we must follow first our material being to make it to be satisfied. So that then if we can find time, we may follow you. How you can imagine a rat asking to live Swiss channels and get out and to clean itself and to look what is clean, you can't find. They are living in it, they are born in it, and they are dying in it. I am sorry to say that people, they are claiming just we reached top point of civilization. What is your civilization? Give us a understanding through that word that you are saying, civilization. Oh, our ulamas, what is your efforts? What you are doing against that akım, running, cereyan.
Stream, river, current.
No, whole people running and running through dirty channels. I'm asking ulamas. Now, ulamas, Muslim ulamas, what is your opinion, what you are saying? Oh, particularly Salafun Salih. What you are doing to make people to follow the ways of Salafun Salih, good ones, ways that passed away. Say, anyone is speaking to people, leave this, that, saying or not. No, they are not saying. They are not saying that it is kufr. Real kufr, or Salafun Salih, ulamas, you must learn. You must learn that kufr is the lifestyle of people now. Their lifestyle through east to west, from north to south, their lifestyle is kufr. That is not the way that Allah Almighty is saying, إن هذا صراط علي مستقيم. Yes, ayat al-karima. Haq. Where is that? Ulama, say. Why you are not saying to people, and you must begin with heads of communities, maybe kings, maybe presidents, maybe sultans. Yes, you must begin from them to say that lifestyle that you are using against the heavenly rules of Islam. As long as you are living in it, it is not for you to be on your side. And you can't answer the day of resurrection that the Lord of heavens, he is going to be called the judge, the day of judgment. Calling should call Allah Almighty. Why you are not warning people, ulamas, doctors of Sharia? Why you are not warning that their governing style is not Islamic? Or ulamas, doctors of Sharia, why you are not saying to people, oh people, your lifestyle is not Islamic? Why? Because you are in it. You are in it. You are in that style of life that coming us from Western countries and whole Eastern Muslim countries. They are asking to open their hearts, their minds, their mentalities for Western understanding. Western understanding of real religion just different. That Muslims, they are understanding. You are Salafun Salih people, really, they were understanding that what coming from Western countries, it is not for you. Look, sun rising territories, enjoy with a rising sun, Oriental countries. Why Oriental countries saying that best lifestyle, Western imagination, Western thinking, and Western that they like it, it is not Islamic. Islam never accepted. Never accepted. Everything, Islam refusing life of Western countries because they are on the wrong way and their ways no clean. No clean. How Allah Almighty should support you? And now whole Alam al-Islam, Muslim world, under the control of Western countries. Why? Why? We are accepting them and we are not establishing our real lifestyle, that it is so clear like a moon on its full moon night, so brightened. But they are now using for Islam black eyeglasses. For Western lifestyle, they are using pink eyeglasses. Oh, what beautiful. How much beautiful and suitable for humanism. Everything against humanism coming from Western countries. Everything. Why are following? Ulamas you are fearing from atomic bombs, nuclear weapons, making them to fear. If making you to fear, you are not real believers. You must fear from Allah Almighty. That dressing real believers' armors, heavenly armors. If dressing the Lord of heavens, his servants, heavenly armors, nothing can touch them. If not, even one virus may take them to fear from it and say that virus may kill, can't kill. If the Lord of heavens not giving permission that virus never going to kill anyone. Don't fear. Fear of Allah. Wattaqullah. Wattaqullah. You must fear from Allah Almighty. Why you are not looking school programs or ulamas in Hijaz, in Egypt, in Sham, in India, in Pakistan, in Turkey, in East, in West? Why you are not looking teachings, programs of your schools? You are trying to make man instead of the Lord of heavens. How? If a person dying, how he can be a founder or a creator? Which one of them created anything? Why you are following that one? He and you on the same line. How you are insisting and saying this, that we are making its monument and statue? That's wrong. Sayyidina Ibrahim, all ulamas, you are reciting Holy Quran as a book of tales, fairy tales. You are thinking so? I think you are not reciting Holy Quran for understanding a real meaning from that holy book. Yes, the time was time of Abraham, peace be upon him, and he was living among a nation. They are making idols and saying this and that, and they are keeping that idols and saying this can do this, this can do that, that can do that. And the highest one through angels, through prophets. After he seen all prophets, Sayyidina Muhammad coming, Abraham, peace be upon him. He was saying, oh people, this you are hunting,
Carving.
Carving.
carving,
Carving.
carving,
Carving.
carving rocks and giving a
Form.
forum, and you are giving also a name that is Zeus, king of gods. What is that? What does it mean, God? If God, a real God, must have such a power covering east and west, from north to south, from heavens to underground. One God is enough. God means that He can do everything. And how many are doing? How many? If they have same power, they are going to quarrel to each other. And you are making that forums and saying this is that. Oh, it's not foolishness. The God of heavens, He can do everything. Why you are not making people to understand that this world just created by someone that you can't understand, for him only something as a drop for an ocean. Which one of your gods? They have such a power to make a forum. You may give a forum, but you can't give an authority or a power to that forums. Why not giving? You can do only forums, but you can't give anything. How you are coming and saying, that is my God, and it is just appearing through your work, a form. But people, they are heedless. And they are also drunk ones, never thinking on it. I never heard through a university discussing with students and with doctors about the Lord of Heavens. Why? Why you are not saying? And our Salaf only they know to say, for Muslims don't do this, it is bid'ah. Don't do that because it is kufr. Don't do that because it is Masiyah, don't do that because it is haram. Or don't say, don't do this because it is shirk, partnership. Why not say? Why we are keeping our tongue to speak truth? And governments, why they are not putting holy books and endless knowledge, oceans from that holy books? Why they are not putting through universities to teach youngsters for understanding about their Creator? That is how the central crisis. If everyone may know his position in divinely present, then he is going to have a big manner reaching that and saying, Allah, Allahu Rabbi, Allahu Rabbi, la yazal. We must change. Heavens, O people, through east and west, O people, the Lord of heavens asking from all to change their lifestyle according to holy commands. If not, then you should be punished here and hereafter. Say, O ulamas, Tawbah ya Rabbi, Tawbah ya Rabbi, Tawbah, Astaghfirullah. Fatiha.